Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. We are now joined by Flash Entertainment's Regional Artist Spotlight of the Month, MAZYN, becoming a growing voice in the community. Welcome to the show, MAZYN. How are you?
Yo, what's up? Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Of course.
Good.
So you are not in Dubai right now, are you?
No, right now I'm in Ottawa, Canada.
How is it going there? Is it cold? What's it like?
It's actually getting warm right now, which is really fresh. Like it's such a nice feeling, you know. It's cold like 6, 7 months of the year, so now it's like we're finally seeing sun again.
Oh, that must be nice. So
Yeah.
are you in your crib right now? Is this your bachelor pad?
Kind of. I live in a two-bedroom with my sister, and this is my room right now, recording here. I do most of my music in here, and yeah, it's where I chill.
Live with your sister, so is she the one who tidies up the place, or are you more of the clean one?
I'd say she's definitely the tidy one, but I try to follow her footsteps.
Okay, so tell us about your music. What genre are you into, and how did you get into music?
I just love music, whatever genre it is, but mainly hip hop and R&B. I do a lot of Afro too. It's gonna be coming, in the next few weeks, hopefully in the next few months. What got me into it? I started doing freestyles, just writing to some classic hip hop beats, just writing little verses here and there, like while I'm going to class, coming back from class, just trying to get my mind off things. And I just fell in love with like songwriting later. It made sense to because I was also always listening to my favorite artists where like see how they actually like write the lyrics and what are they trying to say and stuff. So I feel like for me, it was a matter of like, okay, I love this kind of vibe. This is the kind of vibe I want to work with right now. All right, let me try and get myself in that state of mind and like try to like inspire myself from like experiences or just life. And that's how
And
it got me into it.
and who are your favorite artists that you were like emulating or looking up to?
I mean, definitely back as soon as I started listening to rap, it was like Eminem, Drake. Was a lot of Kendrick Lamar too. But Biggie was also like one of my earliest memories was Biggie Smalls, and definitely like the newer generation too, like Travis Scott, 21 Savage, and.
Okay, we're getting your vibe here. So there's so many people who, want to pursue music and songwriting and rapping. How did you know it's not just a hobby for you or like a pastime and actually you want to make this your career? And, how did you realize this is your calling, that you're going to pursue this full time?
Honestly, it was in like a specific moment, but I remember like one day I just because I used to have like stage fright and I still get nervous when I go on stage and everything, but as part of like just me owning into it and just like trying to like get out there, I was doing these open mic nights and yeah, I just got on stage. I did a couple of like covers or like some very old songs that I had, and it was like this was like I had like two songs at the time. I didn't even put them out and stuff. It was like 2018 or 2019. And as soon as I did that and I saw the people's faces and the energy they were like giving me back from stage and like just like their actions and stuff, it just made me feel like there was something that I could offer, and I feel like from that moment I was like, you know what, let me just try and like try to share this energy, whether it's like in the music, whether it's in like the performance aspect. I just felt like this is really like what I should be doing, and I've never looked back. Like it just felt good, since then. No, I mean for me it was like yeah, I grew up as a shy person. I grew up like introverted and stuff, but I feel like I also had this side of me that I was like very expressive, in my circle of friends or people that knew me. So I was like, I feel like the music was very like a channel for me to do that, just in general. And the stage fright also had to like, I just had to face it. It's one of those things that came with the territory. So I was like, you know what, this is what they do. I'm gonna do it, man. And that's how I did it. Yeah.
So what is the dream for you? Where do you want to perform ultimately? Like Coachella? Like, do you have any, dream venues in mind?
I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, I want to just, see the world, perform and travel the world, like doing what I love and stuff. A big dream of mine too is to go back to Egypt and like, hopefully like I can like pack a stadium or like, because I see the Egyptian rap scene right now is like booming. So like a dream of mine is to go back home and do a show there one day. Um, But of course, like I just want to just share it wherever in the world, you know.
So tell
But
us about,
definitely, you know, the big stages, you know, that's what I'm looking at.
of course, and wishing you get there very, very soon. But tell us
Sure.
something about your favorite tracks. Like, which one is it? And can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Favorite tracks. I mean, I always loved what got me into just like trying to make music or even like trying to like play around with my vocals and just do stuff was when I started like looking into songs by Michael Jackson, The Weeknd, Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly," just like songs that are more than just songs. You know, they're songs that give you an experience. That's how I feel um, like that translated a lot, and that like really resonated with me as an artist. But I have a lot. Like I can just go on. I have like a playlist. I have like 7,000 songs saved on my my Spotify. I listen to music all the time. So yeah.
No, I mean from yours, do you have any particular favorite from the
Oh, my
list? Yeah,
tracks.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now my favorite track that's gonna come out is gonna come out in 11 days. Didn't
Oh,
announce it yet. So yeah, this is gonna be one of my favorite tracks coming out. It's called High Hopes. It's a new sound that I haven't done before, and I'm excited for it.
cannot wait for the release on 28th April, you said, right?
Yeah, April 28th.
Okay, exciting. So tell us about West Side. That was one of your latest tracks. So how's
Yeah,
it
West Side is
doing and what
my
was the
most recent
info?
one. Yeah, that one was I made that one in 2021 with my friend. Um, just you know, just one day we were like, you know what, let's just go full auto tune on the track. You know, I had to have the track like that. It sounded like that at the time. And you know, me and him, like he grew up also in the Middle East. He grew up in Qatar as well, and I grew up in Saudi. So we were like, you know, it would be kind of funny if we like kind of made the chorus like be around the West Side because we live in the West Side, and also like we're fans of hip hop, and like Tupac used to say that phrase a lot. We're like, you know what? Let's make a song that just like goes like, I've been cruising down the West Side, like we've just been cruising down the West Side. And we kind of started with that idea, and then we just built the beat around it, and you know, just finished the song that day. But yeah, you know, it's out now.
Okay, so a lot of like real life experiences that you have amalgamated into your music. And another thing that you've mixed
Definitely.
in is Arabic. And how do you think mixing in Arabic to your music has elevated your profile in the industry?
Just bringing Arabic into the equation just made sense to me, you know, because I'm Egyptian. Like I was born in Egypt. I lived in Egypt for some time. I lived in, you know, the Middle East. My whole life I've been speaking Arabic as well as English because most of my friends, a lot of my friends were also like from everywhere, like South Africa, US, Canada, wherever. So I feel like English and Arabic made sense for me to, you know, just have the music be in that, not just English. And yeah, no, it's just who I am. I feel like I can't just like not, you know, include that in my music. Yeah, you know, just I feel like a lot of people love my Arabic stuff. A lot of people resonate with it. So, you know, it just makes sense to keep doing it.
And a demographic that you really stick out to. So congrats on that. And also I want to ask, like your music, is it true to who you are as a person, or is it a little different to who you are in reality? Because a lot of singers, songwriters, rappers, they put on they have a stage persona per se, right? And but their
Right.
actual personality is very different to the music that they put out. So for you, how is that like?
I have so many sides to me that it's unfair to me as a human to just be like, yo, you're the romantic, you're this guy, you're the deep guy. You're like for me, sometimes I'll feel like, you know, I just want to sing my heart out and just like, you know, express like, I don't know, something that's been on my mind, like a heartbreak or like a relationship or even like just talking about like just, you know, I'm feeling myself at the moment, I'll rap, you know, I'm always gonna try and like express myself in whatever way. I feel like for me, I just try to translate that in the music where in whatever genre, whatever mood. I don't feel like I'm putting on a show, but a lot of times I feel like I'm just like it's very like my music is very like it's got to be like what it is. Like I'm not gonna try and hold back. So a lot of times like I would exaggerate, but a lot of times I would just like yo like does this make sense to me? Should I just hold back a little bit? But of course, like the most honest music comes out, and it's just like, that's what people resonate with.
This industry has a lot of pressure, right? Like not just pressure from your fans, but pressure from like stakeholders on the kind of music that you put out, what kind of music grabs
Hmm.
headlines and attention. How do you feel you
Right.
will be dealing with that, as you go more and more deeper into this industry?
There's always pressure to like, try to make what people, like what you see is popping right now, what you see is trending, or what the is gonna please whatever algorithm you post on, or there's always like these external factors that play they play a certain like role, but I feel like for me it's just like I really don't care like what people are on right now. Like I just feel like if I just lock in with with me and my team, with what I'm doing with my mission, I feel like that's just what was gonna translate most.
Okay, and tell us how you feel about being the regional spotlight artist of the month. And yeah, just tell us how you feel about it.
It's truly an honor, and like I'm just I'm humbled. It means so much to me because I grew up in the region. Like I I was raised there. I have a lot of people. Like I've been to Dubai so many times. I've been around like in the Gulf area, so this means so much to me as as an artist that is from there, and like I'm residing somewhere else right now. But this is always gonna feel like home, so it just means a lot.
Thank you so much, MAZYN. But before we end this show, MAZYN, what does your name mean? And is it an Arabic name? Which I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it's my family name. I just changed the E to a Y, just so it's kind of recognizable, and been rolling with it.
We love it. Super unique. Thank you so much, MAZYN, for joining us on the Lovin Dubai show.
Appreciate you. Much love. Thank you.
And you
Appreciate
guys,
you.
you can catch us same time, same place tomorrow. Have a great day ahead.